Bailey doesn't have anything to talk about.
Spectre status recognized.
Already enabled this over here. Nav points of consoles or access points with relevant information will be tagged on the Spectre's op tool. Yeah, I'm not sure. Nothing, I've already clicked the terminal on the wall over there. I've enabled that. I'm not sure what else it would want. There's not been anything else interactable. But what's interesting is, like, I was able to interact with this thing on the wall before I enabled the tracking at the Spectre area. So I hope that didn't, like, do things out of order and, like, bug it out. Because this is the terminal I think I'm supposed to interact with. But I just got the same dialogue twice instead of it progressing dialogue. So part of me's thinking it bugged out.
Yes, I have spoken.
I'm gonna load up the autosave.
These galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized.
Okay, and I'm gonna do that again. It might have bugged out. It's kind of feeling buggy.
Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard.
The terminal and the refugee docks. I like how my journal says it's not there. That's not where it is. That's funny, right? Yeah, I've got the docks, I think.
Spectre status recognized.
Bow, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Alun is sending a lot of data.
Balloon's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Alun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bow catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working
Sounds
your
good,
way
Caldwell.
around
Yeah,
it.
we'll be back tomorrow, dude. Get some rest. Hopefully we can see you tomorrow. Good night, sir.
What I need is proof.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized.
Thank you again, Earth Clan.
The Council called
Yeah, I'm sure I'll find it. If it's just not in this area, then
Not yet.
My apologies. If it's possible that my son
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
like the holding area. Is that what you mean
1 moment.
by refugee area? Probably.
Now arriving at Docking
Yeah,
Bay.
this terminal.
Bow, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar
Howdy,
to support the
Captain.
war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull
Yeah, I'll just take a
everyone
look
into
around.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
It's just the journal was kind of confusing
and I owe
there.
you for getting KG's grey box back from Hawk. But I can't do another collector base, Shep. The Reapers aren't people. I can't infiltrate a Reaper party and steal a big I win bomb.
My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money.
Do a loop around here. I know there's people to talk to over there, but
What was your name again?
Dakar.
Christophe Vasseur. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I'm not in there.
I don't know how long it was since I escaped Leon. Do you know Leon?
No.
The combos we really need. Whoa, this area is way bigger than I was thinking about to be. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head forever.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, pal. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar's soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I'm touched.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies.
Yes, sir. And have we heard anything from the hospital? The surgeons there are all busy. Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time. We just got a report that another ship made it off Paladin.
How many on board?
30 or 40 survivors.
That's all.
They said the fighting's getting worse.
Well, let's find some room for them. This is going to be home for a while.
What are you doing out here? Be on the ship?
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason, and these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Oh boy. Yeah.
You are
Ooh.
looking at VI Model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model. You are looking at VI Model 1.7...
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Please see a
Oh
store
yeah,
clerk to unlock
the
a
one
demo of
based
this
on that
model.
war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
What about the food we were promised?
It's been allocated to...
Good to meet you. I'm Commander
Then
Shepard,
contact Commander
Alliance
Bailey
Navy.
over at CSEC. Tell him Garrus Vicarian would consider
There's
it
too
a
much going
personal
on.
favor
Garrus, shut
if
up.
He could reallocate the shipment so these people don't starve.
You?
Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together.
True.
Except the Reapers.
What?
Ever see the size of one of those things? My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy.
7%, eh?
I come pre-installed with a flight sim of the SSV Normandy.
That's cool.
Got any pets? You look like a Varen person. Always nice to see you. Hey again. Anyone ever tell you you're one hell of a looker, soldier? Don't be a stranger.
I don't really sound like that, do I?
Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer.
That is how you sound, actually.
There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together.
I love it. That's a fun little Easter egg. There's nothing more, like, mind-boggling than Shepard flirting with Shepard, though. It's perfect. Come on over here.
and the Nimbus cluster. Ilium is under attack, although the Asari colonies across the galaxy are proud of their turf. The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets. According to the Council, these
Maintain, my brothers and sisters. We have faced adversity and overcome. This is but a test. Remember the pillars of strength that hold our people high. Show the galaxy our resolve. I know that your faith is weak. Our government has fallen, but if you hold the pillars of strength in your hearts, please, just don't give up.
Little side mission out of that. Okay.
Welcome to Batarian
Ooh. Harpoon gun.
Stand strong for your
Sniper rifle fires a harpoon-like spike that causes massive internal bleeding. And its miniaturized disruptors will destroy synthetics.
observe all cast restrictions when making a purchase.
It's got one shot. But it destroys? That sounds pretty fun. That might be good on Garrus, actually.
Please observe all cast restrictions
I don't think we need that. Terminus armor. Melee damage, ammo capacity, plus 30% shields. Ooh. This might be better than the N7 armor because, like, the way my build works is I'm constantly just keeping my shields up. So making my shields as strong as possible so that when I charge... This might be really good. It looks kind of cool.
All cast restrictions when making a purchase.
I don't think I want any of this. 50k is kind of a big investment for something that I may or may not even want yet. I'll worry about armor as it as I really need it.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of...
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
I got you, homie. Seemed like the right thing to do. Is terminal again?
Bow. Here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Okay. Oh yeah. I did everything in the room, pilot. Made sure I did. Made sure I walked around and did everything. Unless that just gave me an update to go back in there.
These galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
I don't think another.
The Council called the invaders Reapers.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
We'll do a pass through the hospital. I think we need to walk through here as well. Anyways, we're gonna wait for the purgatory bar though.
Arriving at where
We'll go there last.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but no, you don't understand. This isn't for. Listen, I am a surgeon at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. We have several alien patients here at this
Is that
time.
Thane?
We need. No, regular metagel won't work. We need the modified version for better absorption rates. Don't you dare hang up on me. This is a medical emergency. We can't wait forever on this.
Ilium is under attack.
I found this metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you. No, it's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all. No, we found a better variant of metagel that allows for an even higher absorption rate among aquatic species. You'd like a sample? Why, of course, we'll be happy to send you one, just as we sent one to every pharmaceutical company in Citadel space. No, it's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all. No, we found
Talk to Thane in a moment. Do a little
Out
lap.
of that farm and into the hills.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How is Caden?
Very well. With the neural redundancies of his L2 implants, his concussion is nearly undetectable now.
Nice.
I still want to keep him under observation, but he should be fit for duty soon.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive, 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive, 2 of them appointed by him. The
I
name
figured,
is-
Pilot. I've already been getting those
It's
vibes.
completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half.
I'm trying to figure out, like, who do I support in this? I don't really have enough information.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive, 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive.
So someone had a stroke?
The name is what it is.
He had a stroke.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
So he's like legally dead, but he's not.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without
What?
the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this
But he's
building,
like
we know dead.
functioning off of a VI.
Says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive, 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless.
And she's thinking it shouldn't be named Huerta Memorial?
Died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
What?
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head.
And she thinks it's tasteless to have it named after him because he's not alive anymore?
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive, 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
Tasteless. Yeah, okay.
Dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough
Okay.
propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is.
I think I support the receptionist on this. I think this lady's just like being a Karen right now.
Says he's alive.
Memorial implies
5
dead,
experts
yeah.
say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's
But if he was like
tasteless to
that
call
much of an
Huerta
important
Memorial.
figure, I
President
think it's
Huerta
still
died of stroke
respectful
2
to
years ago, ma'am.
I think
name it
Commander
after
said the man
him.
was dead for an hour and a half, and his political
But I
enemies
see what
piled on
I
enough
see what she's
propaganda
saying.
to
This
get a
is
hospital named
tricky.
changed.
But I think she's just being too much of a Karen about it. I'm gonna support the receptionist actually.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
Wait, what?
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
I mean, that's not how I was expecting him to approach it. I don't know if I agree with that though. He is the Earth president. Okay. Way too much time deciding. Yeah, that one was like a tricky one because it's like it seemed really out of context and like I was missing a lot of detail. And I think I understood it wrong. Like I understand what she was saying. Like it's tasteless to name a memorial off of someone who isn't dead. And I mean, I agree with that, but it's like this lady's just doing her job. This lady's just coming up here like talking to the receptionist about changing the hospital name. Like, why would I support that? You know what I mean? Like, it would be more renegade to join this Karen in this process kind of thing. That's kind of how I see it. And that's why I supported the receptionist in that regard. She's just doing her job, man. Like, leave her alone. Whatever. Thane. Whoa.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane. Good to see
It
you.
really is, Dorzan. It's so irrelevant.
My disease kills slowly.
But it's important.
With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
I appreciate it, Thane.
Thane is cool.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous.
Yeah, right, Dorzan? It's like
syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
It's like some people's way of distracting themselves from realities in a way.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
No!
You know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago.
Whoa.
It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I don't want to say goodbye, Thane. Can't I say I should go instead?
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Ilium is under attack.
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
I wish the best for you.
And I...
Just kind of let him know again.
According to the Council, these galaxy...
Yeah, I've kind of gotten vibes that
I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy.
since I haven't romanced yet or anything, they're just like, I mean, are you into Caden? Is this what you want? It's kind of how it seems.
No, it won't connect. It says the station's communication system is offline. Of course, if these interfaces make our commandos better on the field, I'll hold for as long as you need.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgrades waiting for them on their next shore leave. No, they were very easy to scale. The humans made some amazing breakthroughs.
Solid. Up to Caden last.
Those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers. I know the Ismar frontier isn't safe. Yes. All I can say is that unless we get those prototypes back, this project accomplishes nothing. Thank you very much for your time. I'll call you if anything develops. Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
And I got like a little side mission out of that. Okay.
I need surgery, but when can I get back to the front?
You're not.
What?
You have extensive nerve damage.
I think I've already overheard that conversation. Quick save.
I'd like an answer, Major.
Huh?
The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
Cars.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Adina?
Yeah.
Hey.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did
Shepard.
Adina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
I got you this.
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
When did I get that?
Just a little pick-me-up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, had each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
Yeah, we're good. What does he mean by we're good?
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh, it's fine, dude.
Something else, Shepard?
You've been injured. Sure you want right back in the thick of it?
Are you kidding? I want to kick the Reapers straight to hell. Cerberus, too. People near death say their lives flash before their eyes. Well, the future flashed for me. The anguish, the families, the children. It made me determined to live. I need to do something, Shepard. To save at least a few lives.
Give me the update, Major.
What you been up to?
Major, yeah.
Congrats. There's obviously been a lot going on.
Anderson asked me to take over a Spec Ops program. First Special Operations Biotics Division. We're recruiting the most talented human biotics from around the galaxy.
What's the focus?
Covert, high-risk missions. Turned it down at first. I mean, teaching? I prefer to get my hands dirty.
Anderson can be pretty persuasive.
Yeah, bit of a hard ass, but you can't argue with his kind of experience. Wouldn't take no, said it had to be me.
With your history, you're the perfect choice.
True. Human biotics are... we're different. Freaks, even. Most people in the galaxy still see us that way. But accepting it, embracing it, can be the difference between success and sitting at home in your PJs taking red sand. But I don't have to tell you that.
You said your implant got rattled. Everything good?
The medical gibberish was a bit more impressive, but that's what I took away. Rattled. Found a great doc at HQ that's fascinated by the L2 implant. Kind of her pet project. The headaches are as bad as ever, but she's got me on a regimen of acupuncture and meds and some nasty tasting concoction. Won't tell me what it is. But my biotics are stronger than ever. Maybe some things get better with age.
Or maybe you have.
Are you flirting with me, Commander? Wait. Don't tell me. Let me live in the illusion.
Are we going to be able to get past what happened on Horizon?
I'd like to, Shepard. I'd like to move past the harsh words and be friends. At least.
So how do we fix it?
I'll admit, I own a lot of that. And you were standing right in front of me and I shut you down. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just put it behind us and get on with what's important right now.
Bury it?
Bury it. Forgive it. I think that's how we get past Horizon.
Where's your family? Are they safe?
My family? My parents live in Vancouver.
I want to go to Vancouver.
But Dad's family owns an orchard in the BC interior. They were headed out there on a shuttle the day of the attack.
Heard from them?
No, not yet. But I hope... I'm hoping Dad's Alliance training has kept them safe. Must be killing them not knowing where I am.